We're back on track. Here we go. We're about to eat lunch. We're getting hangry.
I'm eating semi-raw pasta just because I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's how it goes here. This is real life, folks.
Did I mention that Sam used to be my boss?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam Sifton, food editor of the New York Times. I'm here in the Food 52 kitchen, a different kitchen from my own, with my old pal Amanda Hesser, and we're gonna make a dish called First Night Pasta out of my new cookbook. See you on Sunday.
Awesome. I love it.
There it is. Okay, I'm gonna have you cut up this onion.
Okay.
And some garlic.
All right.
We're gonna need a bunch of garlic for this garlic bread that we're gonna go, but let's start with that and that.
Okay. All right.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go over to the Food 52 range and I'm gonna heat it up. I go like that. Now, it's going. That's heating up. This recipe is probably the easiest one in the book, and you don't have to follow it at all.
Okay.
I mean, there are a few things in it that I like in particular, but essentially what you're doing is just making like a pasta sauce. Here's what happens. Just throw that off stage.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay.
We're traveling. It's you and me, your kids, my kids, Tad, Tina, like a whole crowd. We got 1 million people.
All right.
We're like in a sprinter van full of Hessers and Siftons.
I think that sounds really fun.
Okay? Now we've arrived somewhere new.
Okay.
And
let's say a ski chalet.
A ski chalet.
Ski
one of those ones like this. We're going skiing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Wait, am I chopping?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at the ski chalet. We just got there. There's no food.
Okay.
There's nothing. Kids are a little cranky.
Yep.
We run down the supermarket. It's not a great supermarket.
Nope.
But there it is. And we gather what's there. And there happens to be some ground meat.
There's always
some
brown
Italian
burger,
sausage.
right? Yeah.
There always is. There's rarely purple basil, but today there is. We got a can of tomatoes. We got some butter. We got some bread. We brought Parmesan because we're New Yorkers. Oh, and we got some pasta too. So what we're gonna do is just throw that together, feed everybody, and then watch like a Miyazaki film.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then first tracks tomorrow.
That's a little like high culture for my
I'm
family. I think we're I don't know. We're more rom-com. We're more rom-com.
Okay, we can do that. You got mail.
Okay, that's definitely more up our alley.
And we'll go after that. I'm gonna put a little oil in this pan.
All right, you do that. Okay.
I think I am.
Well.
There we go.
There you go.
That's going nicely.
Did you start with the Marcello Hazan recipe and then
I think
over time
I'm gonna take some of these.
Okay, yeah.
I think what I did was I arrived somewhere. Isn't that a satisfying sound?
That is.
I'm just gonna get this guy in there because I want to loosen those up a little bit.
Oh, here, let me.
I really do think that this is the sort of recipe that, and it's okay to go serially here.
Okay.
It's not like we're doing this for the magic of web TV.
Okay.
Those will go pretty fast.
Do you want these smashed, sort of smash and chopped?
I like the smash, and I think a rough chop is good.
All right, okay, good.
All right? And then you're gonna,
Yeah, that's why.
There's,
after a long day, that's like my favorite thing.
There's a darkness beneath the Hesser that I love to see come out with the smash. You can just add that in here, so we don't have to move.
All right.
Beautiful.
Am I moving too slow for you? I think I am.
No. I'm, you know me, I bounce around a lot. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm not gonna really harass.
Right.
Oh, wait, I am gonna harass you. Can you do some more garlic for our garlic
sure.
bread?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was reading. So sometimes you said you can use up to a whole head.
Yeah, I think not for a wee little glass of a loaf like that. But again, you're in the supermarket. You know those Italian loaves that you get in a supermarket that are like
huge.
this big? Then you can go ahead. Check it out.
Sweet.
Look, I made a little space there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna add this. Crumbled sausage meat.
Wait. So why did you decide to do this cookbook?
I will give you the answer to that question. See you on Sunday arises out of a lot of cooking that I've been doing, kind of non-professionally. That is to say, actually for friends and family. Yeah. Over the course of a lot of years. After a time of doing it, I thought maybe there's something to this because I kind of like I like the experience of bringing friends and family together in the presence of food and drink on a regular basis. Yeah. Not as a dinner party, but as a
gathering.
As a gathering.
So do you tend to cook while they're there? Like, do you tend to do this kind of thing where you're like chatting and cooking? And,
No.
Or you like to do everything?
You know me, Amanda. I'm alone in the kitchen and I'm happy, and then I'll serve the people, and then I'll clean up, and I didn't talk to anybody. But everybody thought I was a great host.
I noticed you seem to have like a love of Southern food. You've got gumbo in there.
Yeah. I think, and to be sure, there's nothing Southern about me. I'm from Brooklyn. But I think that in a really interesting way, Southern cuisine is one of the last really, really large and true regional cuisines in the United States. Like that huge block of the southeastern United States supports a lot of really interesting cooking that lends itself to exactly the sort of not entertaining but gathering that I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it comes from.
So when does the cinnamon and all
that's
this interesting stuff go?
That's going to come in just a sec. Let's get that butter.
Okay.
This is not on you. I'm just helping you out here. Let's get that butter in there with that garlic.
Am I slacking off again,
like
old times? Did I mention that Sam used to be my boss?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Sam loved managing me. I was like so easy to manage, not at all high maintenance. And now I live in the house that he grew up in.
So that's how life works somehow.
To mash this all together?
Yeah, you're going to mash that all together.
We have some salt, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And you got some salt right there.
Right there. Okay. Anything?
And we're going to use this. This is This is from my painting studio.
Oh,
I'm also an artist.
A lot of professional cooks think that's like their favorite tool.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite tool. You know what my favorite tool is?
What?
The offset fish spatula.
Oh, it's not so different.
No, it's bigger.
Yeah. So what's going on at NYT Cooking?
So NYT Cooking is humming along. You could open another tab and click on over there to nytcooking.com, and you'll see some pretty exciting stuff that's going on there. There's this newsletter I write that I'd encourage you to sign up for. That goes out 4 times a week now.
I know.
4
how
times
do
a week.
you have time to write that?
Every
time Meryl and I get it, we're like, how does Sam do this? We don't get it.
Yeah, I wonder sometimes myself. It's a kind of early morning activity for me where I can go in and kind of gather my thoughts about the recipes to hand or what I've been reading or what I've been doing. That's excellent.
Hey,
You're not creaming it. That's perfect.
There we go.
Let's get it in that loaf.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to slice. Right? Deep slices, but
deep slices, but not all the way through to the bottom.
Right. That's the trick. How big do you want the?
Listen, we're on a ski vacation.
Okay, we're on ski. Okay. I'm doing my thing. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. My feeling is you don't want.
Size you're going with?
There's like 16 of us, so I gotta.
No, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect.
Okay. You know what I do in the early morning hours?
What's that?
I drink coffee.
Oh, nice.
I'm not writing a newsletter. Is that
that's good. I mean, you can go nuts. And if it spills out a little bit, great, because we're going to run a little bit across the top.
So it's not going to get too like a greasy pool if I...
I hope it does.
Okay, but you do...
I hope it does, because you're going to we'll serve it in bowls. It's all it's going to be bonkers.
All right. Oh, nice. So that's to sort of like amp up the fennel that might already be in your sausage.
Right,
but
and look how... This is so goofy. I believe this to be a kind of fun hack, right? There's a bunch of fat in there.
Right.
And I'm going to bloom these dry spices in it.
Right.
And then mix it around through the meat. Got a little dried basil there, because there always is dried basil in the ski chalets that we go to.
It's usually from like 1985, but...
Yeah, that's okay. That's why we use a lot of it.
That's
a little salt around the top, and check it out, secret weapon.
Oh.
That's a cinnamon stick.
Yep, I got that.
I just love what it does to pasta sauce.
Are you going to caramelize the tomato paste too?
You got it!
Did I?
She knows where I'm coming from. But anyway, we'll get that in there like that and let it kind of start getting...
I feel like this is the key thing to like transforming your sauces, your tomato-based sauces, is using tomato paste and caramelizing it.
Yeah.
Because it used to be that you just like throw it in after, but it's like it really adds so much depth.
It really does. We'll just let that kind of go around there.
I can smell all that
stuff coming up, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
A lot of people would have poured off some of this fat. I'm not those people.
Yeah.
We're going to use it in here.
I think that's a good call.
Ah, that does smell pretty good. All right, I'm mixing that in. We're getting some nice fond there on the bottom.
Yeah.
And we're going to use a little wine to deglaze it and add our tomatoes and just let it all come together.
Okay. So are we adding all of this, or is this?
No, let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's good.
Okay.
That's varsity level.
That's looking really.
Yeah, that
sweet.
heat's going to start to break down those tomatoes as well. A lot of people get stressed about that. Don't worry about it. Let's cook this pasta. We're just going to do spaghetti because the kids like spaghetti.
And every grocery store's got spaghetti.
And every grocery store. Thank you so much. This is going to be bonkers.
It looks so like velvety. I think
I know
the fat in it, right?
It's the fat
Yep.
and that tomato paste with the color.
Oh my God, so beautiful.
Velveteen. This is good. This is good. It looks good against this gray. I'm feeling strong about this. Oh, we didn't do that?
Oh, whoops.
Let's get this in because we don't have a
slacking
ton
off
of
on
time. Are you gonna help?
Yeah.
Sam's working together.
Thank you.
This is an imaginary person. I'm doing the work. No, thank you, Sam. So that's going to go in like a 350 oven, I'd say. And there is a 350 oven right over there, just off screen.
Yep. I'm gonna ready it?
Yeah,
There we go. Woo! Okay.
I love it. Now, what I loved about what Amanda just did there was that there's not a lot of shaking. We've got a bunch of water still on there, and that's super important.
Yep. People always shake it till it's dry, but you actually want it to hold on to the water.
It's so funny, and all these lesser cookbook authors tell you to reserve some of the pasta water, and then they're shaking it dry, and it's sort of like, hey, buddy, why don't you just put it wet in the pan?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna add, I think, some of this.
Okay.
Hey, stay cool handle.
You like that? Yeah.
Will you fish out that cinnamon stick for me?
I sure will.
Thank you.
Yep. Whoops. Just made a mess. Can I have a...
It's okay, it's a rental.
Towel or a... Oops. I'm making all sorts of messes here.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, that is looking
Doesn't
so
that look
good.
nice?
So I feel like people are always afraid of having a little fat on top of their sauce. But
where's the fat now,
no,
bro?
It's all wrapping around the pasta, and it helps the sauce all come together.
So there's no stickiness here.
So nice.
We're there. You know what would be really
God.
nice is a shower of Parmesan cheese. Did we bring that in our Sprinter van from Brooklyn?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
We sure did. Okay.
Look at that. Make it.
You know, actually, what's funny is that you and I have never actually cooked together.
No,
before.
I know. We haven't.
I know.
We just spent all this time.
This feels very easy and natural.
Yeah. Well, we spent a lot of time together.
Yes, we did.
Creating things.
Yeah. One of my favorite moments, actually. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was going to make a strip club joke about making it rain, and it probably would have fallen flat. So.
I was going to tell also probably like an inappropriate story about in the old New York Times building. I remember so I would sit here and Sam, you were we were catty corners. So we kind of sort of faced each other. And one day we were both typing away, and this tiny little mouse just remember that? It's running around, and we were just kind of both all right, it's just the old Times building. We're just going to keep doing our job here, writing about food while a mouse runs around.
I think that happened. I'm going to just slide in here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We're going to.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Let's just feast on that from above.
Oh, that is looking good.
I wonder how our garlic bread is doing.
Let's take a look.
So as the children are gathering or whatever and setting the table.
As they are not getting to the table. See, I don't know about your kids, but we say it's dinner time.
Yeah, just a sec.
Just a sec. Drinks, go to the
I'm
table.
just taking a shower.
Totally. Yes.
What?
And then Tad and I are sitting at the table just wondering
just
when they're going to join.
You going to join?
Ooh, this is feeling nice and toasty and warm.
Good. Smells good,
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Toss it in there?
Yeah, I was just going to toss it in there. And then I'll just run some of this.
All right.
I think that looks really good.
I think it looks beautiful.
I'm going to grab some tongs.
Let's lift this up so we can actually see it.
Okay. Go on here.
That is so pretty.
Watch me now.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. That's a power move right there. Right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we're just come on. Why waste it? I'm going to give you 3 pieces of toast.
Goody. Thank you.
And I am going to go all the way through. Is that okay?
Yeah, great. Oh my God, that looks so good.
Do Do you like heels? Or?
I do.
Okay, good. I'm gonna do 2 because mine are bigger. I think this is gonna be awesome. Here we go. Nicely.
Sam.
Come on, pal. I'm
All
gonna
right.
just do this. Chink. This is good.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, we made lunch together on the internet.
Internet ski chalet. I love it. This is so good.
Yeah, that's really good.
So,
It worked out really well.
Oh my God.
And seriously, everything from the supermarket. Right? And you're good to go for the following day. Will you come and join us at the Times when the 10th anniversary edition of the Essential New York Times Cookbook by Amanda Hesser comes out?
I would love to.
That'll be great.
Yeah, you can come out, hang out here anytime.
Well,
Like,
I'd love to if you'll buy this cookbook. See you on Sunday. It's by me, Sam Sifton, food editor of the New York Times, with my old pal, Amanda Hesser, at Food 52.
right?
That's cute. You guys want to hear me eat this thing for the ASMR? What's up, you guys?
Okay, here you go.
So long for now. I'm Sam Sifton, food editor of the New York Times, author of See You on Sunday, a cookbook for family and friends. You can find me at nytcooking.com or at Sam Sifton.
If you enjoy videos like this one with Sam, my pal, you can like and subscribe and come back for more. Is that what I was supposed to say? Okay, sort of messed it up a little bit, but whatever.